Navigating burnout can be really tricky, especially if you're a solopreneur and your business is you. So, in this video, I'm going to talk about some of the signs of burnout. I'm going to talk about burnout prevention and just generally um, how you can recover if you are experiencing that as well. So personally, I know exactly how you feel. I experienced burnout myself in 2009 when I was in my corporate job. And in the course of building my private practice, corporate workshops has been a big part of that. And I have delivered a number of workshops all around burnout and preventing burnout and burnout awareness. So I thought it'd be really nice to do a video because I'm really passionate about people in the helping professions and making sure that you are happy and healthy and building a brilliant business. And preventing burnout is also part of the services that I provide within Build It Brilliant. So I thought it was a really important topic to discuss and to have a discussion around. So welcome to my channel. Thank you very much for joining me. I'm Zoe from Build It Brilliant. And if you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, thank you very much for coming back. So, burnout. Let's first discuss the signs of burnout. I tend to deliver these in three categories. The first category is around energy. That depletion of energy and exhaustion, a feeling like no amount of sleep is making it better. You just feel exhausted every single day. The second element is cynicism. So you lose you kind of get compassion fatigue. You don't really care about the client outcomes anymore. You lose your motivation within your business. You have a cynicism. Everything is going wrong or is going to go wrong, and your kind of passion is dwindling. But I think compassion fatigue is one of the first things that people do notice. And the last one is around feeling like you just can't keep up, feeling like the world is going a million miles an hour and you are, no matter how much you're paddling, you can't keep up, you can't keep going. So I urge you to reflect on where you currently are and how you currently feel, and do a bit of a kind of burnout awareness as part of this video. Um, the next bit I want to go in on about is prevention of burnout. What's the sorts of things that you can do in order to prevent getting to the point where you are burning out? I think boundaries are hugely important, and that is why through Build It Brilliant I talk so much about business strategy and I talk so much about boundaries, is because having that structure and those boundaries within your business allow you to have an effective work-life experience and allow you to be able to serve clients as a consistent ongoing basis. So many therapists claim burnout as the reason why they can't continue in their business anymore. And that's because in general, people in these professions are helping people. They're kind of kind, compassionate people, but you're never going to match the need. There's always going to be more people that need your help than the hours are available in your day to help them. So you feel like you always have to be people pleasing and helping more people, and perfectionism and all of those kind of character traits are rather rife within the helping professions. So preventing burnout is about having a clear strategy and is about having clear boundaries of what you will do and when you will do it, and being able to kind of switch off from your business and realize that you can't save everybody, fix everybody, and it's okay to say no, that you can't, or that you won't do certain things. Also about self-care, we're brilliant at giving advice of self-care to everybody else, but a bit rubbish of taking that advice for ourselves in general. So remembering that our self-care is important, and remembering that each day to do something that makes you smile and brings you joy, and whether that be meditating or reflective walking or journaling or whatever it is that self-care looks like for you, realizing that that's not a negotiable. It's not something in your calendar that you put in and then it doesn't matter. You just take it out when a client rings up and says, oh, can you do an appointment at 7 p.m.? It's about saying the boundaries are important, self-care is important, and helping you to actually put those in place and stick to them. And then the last bit around recovering from burnout. My advice here is that it is a long road, and you generally recover bit by bit by bit. So thinking that you're just gonna bounce back overnight, that's not the way that recovery from burnout works. It's that you prioritize yourself every day, whether that be exercise, rest, and slowly but surely your mental health returns. It might mean that you take a break for a little while and then come back. It may be that you change your services slightly because your business model isn't working, and then you come back and do something else. It's about being kind to yourself, but it is a very long road. I would say, in my experience, I mean, back when I had burnout, I hadn't gone down this sort of therapeutic route, so I didn't really know the strategies. So I do think that I recover quicker now, and I have a more kind of finger on the pulse of how I'm doing. I don't let myself get that far. But originally it took me 18 months to finally feel like I was getting better. So it is certainly not something that you'll wake up tomorrow and feel a lot better. It's a slow road to recovery. But that doesn't mean that you can't recover. And it doesn't mean that how you feel is real either. So that compassion fatigue and the lack of motivation for your business, for yourself, for everything, that's only temporary, and it does come back over time, which hopefully is a really good thing to hear. So why is this close to Build It Brilliant? Build It Brilliant is about business strategy and marketing, getting you out there, but it's also about mentoring, and that's another element of being able to prevent burnout and also being able to recover from burnout. Is about mentorship and about peer support and about being within a community of people that understand. And that's why, for me, Build It Brilliant is built the way that it is because that's at the heart of what I do. So many times with my members, I'm asking them questions about their boundaries, and I'm asking them questions about self-care, and I'm kind of checking in with them to make sure that they're doing all of these things, because in the pressure of solopreneurship and building your business, it can be really easy for you to forget, and easy for you to not know. Like the day that I was really bad, if someone had come up to me and said, Zoe, you're really stressed out, I said, no, I'm not. You can't kind of see that for yourself, but being part of something like Build It Brilliant allows you to be part of a network and allows you to be part of a community. And it's that they can spot things in you and kind of raise questions and ask questions, and just make sure from a business point of view that you're being sensible with the expectations that you're putting on yourself, and being clear and confident to explain your boundaries to people. So if you'd want some help from Build It Brilliant, then all my links are down below in the description. Go check out the services that I offer so that you can find out which one is the right one for you. Please do not think that you are bottom of the list when it comes to self-care. Burnout is really prevalent within our industry, and it's such a shame because there are millions of people out there that would absolutely love to know your expertise and absolutely love some support from you. But you can't give that if you can't pour from an empty cup. You can't give that level of support and care if you're not looking after yourself. So I hope this video is a reminder for you to be serious about burnout and serious about where you are. Do a little review for yourself and think about what things do you have in your diary that enable you to be healthy and happy, both in business and in life. So that is it for this week's video. Thank you very much for watching. Do check out my links below. I'm here to support and help you. You are important when it comes to your business, and it's important in life. So check those out if you need some help. If I've shared anything, you've liked this video, then do give it a thumbs up. It's much appreciated. Consider subscribing to my channel, and I will see you next week for the next video.